of our friend, George Clooney.
Gotta admit one thing. Can't beat the view. I'm doing what I was made to do. I got a feeling I'm gonna do it even better this time.
The people who have seen the contents of that envelope might have a better idea of what makes someone a danger to his country, or do you think it should just be you that decides?
Who are the people? Are they elected? Are they appointed? Do they have an axe to grind? Is it you, sir, or you, Colonel Jenkins? He's a bad guy. Not bad in an absolute sense. It's bad for me personally. You work for me. You're now officially a patriotic citizen of the United States and Jim Bird. There's no backing out now. I was almost killed. And my computer gets seized. Why am I being investigated? Why am I being investigated?
This would have to be a longer conversation and would have to take place somewhere else.
Where? My car? I'm not the guy that you kill. I'm the guy that you buy. Are you so blind you don't even see what I am?
Let me finish up this meeting.
Do I look like I'm negotiating?
What do you got? Boys, Hudson Thurman needs special care. I don't have time to argue with you. I will take full responsibility for this.
Kenny? Kenny, can you hear me?
Oh.
I have some bad news. We accidentally replaced your heart with a baked potato. You have about 3 seconds to live.
What's your tone?
That's a personal question.
Oh, please.
We hardly know each other.
Come on, show some hubris. Come on. I bet it's huge.
You have no idea. Why are you telling our gals I was hit by a train?
Lots of respectable people have been hit by trains.
I came here for you. When I get on with my life, I want you with me.
You're a thief and a liar.
I only lied about being a thief. If I asked you to come away with me, would you?
Come away with you? Together?
Together.
Forever?
Forever. You be cool. I want you to tell me where the gold is.
This is your big plan?
This is my plan. For the angel party, you get the first punch.
Do I look 50 to you? Well, I mean, you know, only from the neck up.
You thought it was important to fix things?
I lended some money and I gave her a ride.
I bet you did. I'll be killed without our protection. Right now we have to get him over the border.
They're gonna bust you for that.
Cover it and see what happens.
In George Clooney, courage has a brother in its stand against genocide.
Our job is to try to make it harder for the bad guys to deny what they're doing and harder for the good guys to ignore it. We have to continue to fight this fight, and the best way to do it is shining a light on atrocities.
I'm sorry that we weren't good enough for you, especially Dad.
Stop, and don't say that stuff in front of your sister.
Message from the president.
I'm coming back. What if there was a place where you could actually change the world? You want to go?
Ladies and gentlemen, our great friend, George Clooney.
Well, thank you. I can't tell you what an honor it is to be up here. I thought they were going to roast me, but to be up here on the stage with Jules and Don, and I've spent such a long part of my life and career with them, and it's been an unbelievable honor to watch them grow and mature, and probably been fun for them to watch me not grow and not mature over the same period of time. Thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press. You've always been very kind to me, and thank you for keeping small films alive. Big ones do fine. It's the little ones that need an audience. We want to find our Birdman. Now, it is always fun to come here and catch up with old friends, and now that we've seen that everybody's been hacked, it's also a good chance for us to meet face to face and apologize for all the snarky things we said about each other. I'm sorry, Don. So after coming here for several years and having lost a great, much more than I've won, you start to see a pattern that happens on nights like this. All right, so you're on your way in, you're at the red carpet, and you're a nominee. Everybody's congratulating you. I mean, you're on top of the world, everybody. And then within a couple of hours, 4 out of the 5 of you don't win. Literally, 80% of the people in this room don't win. And then you are a loser. And I'm telling you, you go to the after parties, nobody will look you in the eyes. You go to work the next day, and the crew comes over like, I'm sorry, pal, yeah, nah, get him next time. For the record, if you're in this room, you've caught the brass ring. You get to do what you've always dreamed to do and be celebrated for it, and it ain't losing. I don't remember what awards Lauren Bacall won. I just remember her saying, you know how to whistle, Steve, just put your lips together and blow. And I have no idea what kind of hardware Robin Williams took home. But I sure remember Carpe Diem and Seize the Day, boys. Make your lives extraordinary. I'll never forget that. So congratulations to all of you for having a very good year. I've had a pretty good year myself, and I'm not just referring to the fabulous reviews of the Monuments Men. I'll get you back. Listen, it's a humbling thing when you find someone to love. Even better if you've been waiting your whole life. And when your whole life is 53 years, cue Amy, start the jokes. Amal, whatever alchemy it is that brought us together, I couldn't be more proud to be your husband. And just one last thing I would say is, just to reiterate what we've all been talking about, today was an extraordinary day. There were millions of people that marched, not just in Paris, but around the world. And they were Christians and Jews and Muslims. They were leaders of countries all over the world. And they didn't march in protest. They marched in support of the idea that we will not walk in fear. We won't do it. So, je suis Charlie. Thank you.